Welcome to my podcast. Today's question is, what are the remedies for Shani Rahu conjunction? You never followed the universal law. You always went against the law of the universe out of ignorance and selfishness. You simply went on doing many things that you should not have done. Rahu with Shani is a perfect placement that simply reflects a person who in his or her last life went against the society, against the moral norms. Rahu is desire, Shani is tradition, ethics, moral values. When Rahu is seen with Shani, slowly the black smoky desires of Rahu corrupt the traditional values, ethics, morality of Lord Saturn. In the beginning, the woman or man is a strict follower of ethics and moral values. Then slowly someone comes in their life, and this outsider slowly starts convincing them to do things that are morally incorrect, and the native falls for the trap, and you see a chaste woman or man being corrupted by Rahu. An outside person who convinces the native to just do it. And in this just doing it, the native slowly loses his or her control over his life. And then comes the failures. Failures come only when we forget our ideals and objectives and principles. Many love affairs, extramarital affairs, and urge to satisfy sexual needs via shady ways is what this placement indicates. This Rahu with Shani goes on corrupting honest officers, presenting attractive gifts, temptations, and many such cheap ways of Rahu spoil the good qualities of Shani. So here Saturn becomes extremely weak, and let this be very clear, this is of great significance. Life repeats itself mindlessly unless you become mindful. It will go on repeating like a wheel. Usually, a corrupt person is seen through this placement. But then, who is not corrupt, or let us say who has not been corrupt? In human life, you cannot be a totally spotless figure unless you become a saint. But with Rahu Shani, the person is inclined towards committing more and more misdoings, unacceptable behavior from the perspective of the social norms. So you see the difference? Yes, it is true that everybody is corrupted in some way or the other, but there is some effort taken in not repeating the same mistake again and again. But Rahu Shani does it again and again, then just never learn from their mistakes. Mistakes happen, that's life. Repeat the same mistake, that's stupidity. You can't make the same mistake twice. The second time you make it, it's no longer a mistake, it's a choice. The natives with this placement never realize their mistakes, and so there is no coming out of it. The native is simply asleep. There is no awakening. There is no sign of consciousness. There is a great force of ignorance. It is said that the darkest night is ignorance. The cause of all pain and suffering is ignorance, says the Buddha. In general, Buddha means awakened one, someone who has awakened from the sleep of ignorance and sees things as they really are. A Buddha is a person who is completely free from all faults and mental obstructions. There are many people who have become Buddhas in the past and many people who will become Buddhas in the future. But Shani Rahu never lets the native to experience the bliss of Buddha. How can they when they are so much moving and living in ignorance. Absence of consciousness is ego. Shani is humility. Rahu is ego. Here, Rahu kills humility and gives birth to extreme inflated ego. And so, this man or woman become a victim of their own ego. If anyone has a partner with this combination, be aware you are with a very egoist person, and ego is the most triggering reason for a breakup or a divorce. Absence of consciousness is ego. Whenever the ego is absent, love is present. Our world is in crisis because of the absence of self-awareness. There is absolutely no sign of consciousness, and so the miseries are more and happiness is less in our lives. The world of Shani Rahu people is always in crisis. Insensitive, revengeful people always face more crises in life than otherwise. Lord Saturn is the most respected, most feared, most worshipped planet in the history of mankind. And when Rahu eclipses Saturn, imagine what can happen. This is the perfect placement where Saturn is eclipsed by Rahu. It is a Shani Grahan, and you are asking for a remedy to overcome this Rahu eclipse Saturn. Here Saturn is already damaged. Irrespective of what house it rules, Saturn has absolutely no strength to provide any positive results for the native. The best way to overcome this placement is to wear a good quality topaz in your right hand index finger. Topaz because it is affordable to many, and my solution is for the masses and not for a specific class. Worship Lord Shiva on every Monday. Fasting on Mondays is also something that you can do. Only Lord Shiva is the remedy, the answer, the solution to your question. No one can, and no expensive rituals, pujas and gemstones can help you, but only Shiva, Lord Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya.